the tutorial how to use conditional formatting on Microsoft Excel. So the functions of conditional formatting on Microsoft Excel is to help you to search for or analyze visually and also to identify, to look for the place of mistakes and also to identify the similarity between the words or values that together in a table format. By using conditional formatting, this will ease you to know about the cell and also the range of the cell and also how to know the different values or to mark the same value, and also it can be used to mix the data with the same color or some icons that's together. Okay, so you can see the conditional formatting on the tab home. Here in the menu home you can see. Okay, so you will do formatting based on the rules or the requirements from the certain requirements. So it's called conditional formatting. What is the condition? So there are many conditions, but in summary, you can use format on the data that you have. And also, this conditional formatting can do automatically. Okay, so we will learn about the conditional formatting. Or if you want to change the data of Microsoft Excel, so I will use the conditional formatting. Why this is important? Why this is important to use conditional formatting? So I think that all of you want everybody that reads your data will be easier to understand or easier to understand your data. So conditional formatting will help you to read the data, to read the files from certain files, to show the data that is important to show in front of many people. So because it is important, so we need to do highlight about the data or the value to people read our data. Okay, that's the context here. Here I have a file about name, gender, status, join date, domicile, sort it's and turnover. Okay, here the conditional formatting that often be used is about, okay, you need to do blocking about the data. Okay, you need to give color from the moreover or that's larger or smaller. So you need to do blocking, and then you click the button of conditional formatting after you block the file or the data. This is about conditional formatting. You can see on home, and then just click the conditional formatting after you blocked it and highlight cells rules. There is a highlight cell rules. It's greater than or less than or between, equal to, and text chart text that contents and many more about the conditional formatting from highlight cells rules. I want to highlight about the turnover that greater than 15 million. So I need to block the data and then click the conditional formatting from menu home. It's from tab home, and then select the highlight cells rules. Then let's greater than. Okay, we need to choose greater than. So you need to fill the data here, the value to highlight automatically. For example, I want the data that's greater than 15 million having red colors. Okay, after you fill the format cells that are greater than, and then you need to give the colors here. There's a light red field or green field with dark green text and etc. It is based on your want or your need. And also we can do customization on format cells here. If we do the customization, we will go to format cells and then fill, and then we can change the color from this palette that we want. Okay, so for example, we will choose the green color to fill with the dark green here, and after this click OK. So the turnover that is greater than 15 million will be changed into the green color automatically. Okay, that's the functions of conditional formatting. Highlight automatically the data, so we do not need to do manually. Okay, next I will give the red color for values that are less than 15 million. Do not forget to block the data that we want to do conditional formatting. After this, select highlights and then less than. And then after this, format the cells to fill this 15 million. Less than 15 million will be changed into the red colors. Okay, we will select the red, okay, light red, and then okay. Oh, I think that there is one data that do not change whether it's green or red, because the value is it's right 15 million, so it do not need to change. But if you, for example, add only one, for example, to greater than 15 million, so the automatically color will be showed after this. Okay, I want to explain about the equal to from conditional formatting. Okay, here the equal to. Okay, that's about the next lesson. It's about equal to, and I will take the status. It's about permanent stuff, contract stuff, permanent stuff. Okay, so we need to do block here the file or the data that we want to do conditional formatting, highlight cells rules, and then equal to format cells that are equal to. Okay, for example, permanent stuff. Okay, so we need to type the name exactly right on the cells. Permanent stuff will be light red field with dark red text. Okay, permanent stuff. Okay, if I change it into the small or capitalized, so it doesn't mean about the changes. Okay, for example, the permanent stuff will be yellow or orange. I think it's orange. Yes, the permanent stuff will be changed into the orange color, and contract stuff equal to contract stuff will change into blue color. Okay, that's automatically the contract stuff cells will be changed into the blue colors. Okay, so you got it. After it, I want to give you some lessons about the conditional formatting. That's for the measly. We will try to deblock it first, and I want to format the data during formatting the data. For example, when I type just sur, so the data will highlight about the sur here. Okay, tag that contains text that contains and then sur. So the text or cells that contains the sur types will be changed into the right colors of the text. Okay, just click sur, just type sur, so the Surabaya immediately will be changed. For example, Surakarta, it's one of cities in Indonesia in Central Java. So because Surakarta contains sur, so the color will be changed into red like Surabaya. So pay attention about it, text that contains, because if there is same character between cells and another cell, it will be read by Microsoft Excel and will be changed into the format conditional that we have or that we have created. Okay. Next to the next lesson, because I want to show you about the bar chart here. We will create the graph or chart, and this is about the sort data, plug the data, and we will go to conditional formatting and go to data bars. Okay, it's about solid field, for example. Wow, the sort data will show you about the bar charts from the number of the amount of salt on your cells, and this is accurate because it's you can see the difference. For example, I want to type 5, the graphic will decrease to, oh, it's about 12, the graph will increase. Okay, from 23 I want to change it into 2, and then it's changed dramatically because this is leaf and accurate about the amount of the value of cells that you type. So this is to, I think this is too useful for us if we can see the difference from each data from the bar charts, because it will easier for people that read your cells or files. And also, for example, it's about color scales here. It will display the color scales based on the amount of value. Okay, so the highest number is green, and then okay, from the highest into the smallest, it's about scales of color from 41 to 30. So the color will change automatically to the scale of color. Okay, to decrease or increase the color. Okay, for example, you will give the minimum color for lowest value will be blue color, and the maximum or highest value will be changed into the green color. So the color will be like this. Okay, this is just example. Okay, you can see the highest number it is will be go into the green colors. Okay, and okay, I just want to add the lessons here that I want to do explaining about the conditional formatting, and we will learn about the join date. it's also very cool to apply, because if, for example, we will show about the birthday of our staff, or we will make the join date from the staff, and be uh, I will make it the highlight about it. Okay, it's about date, so we will go to the conditional formatting and a date occurring. Format cell that contain a date occurring. Okay, there's a row here, and also you can uh, choose. Okay, about it. Okay, yesterday. Okay, who people that join our company from yesterday will be changed into the oh green color, because there are staffs that join the company before 18 February. So I think that they are from 2021. So this video is made from 11 February 2023. I think that okay, that the cell will be changed, not at all. And how to do? Okay, you just need to change the join date cells. This just for example, 2000. Okay, 18 February 2023, for example. Okay, 2 February. Okay, and we will change it. Okay, just change the join date data. So okay, before 18 February 2023, the staff that joined before this number, I think that the cells will be changed into the green color. Okay, we'll go to this name about the duplicate data. Okay, there are names Andy, Clara, Davy, and etc. Because this is a small data, not thousands or millions data, so it will look easier to understand. Just go to duplicate values to know about the duplicate name. So Microsoft Excel will detect automatically the data from the data that you've logged before to change into the new new color. Okay, if you go and change into the duplicate from duplicate to unique, so the unique data, I think that the data that doesn't have the duplicate will be changed the color. Okay, so this is just for example, this duplicate data. So the data that has similar data or the same data is about the same data, the color will be given to the data. And have duplicate data. It's about duplicate data. Okay, we automatically Clara when we okay Kina okay will be red colors. Okay, that's about the conditional formatting to make your cells or your table or your files of Microsoft Excel more entertaining. Okay, to be more interesting. So hopefully you can do the practice of yourself from your own data, and good luck for trying and to know about the functions of conditional formatting, and hopefully this might be useful for you. See you soon on the next video, and bye.